Hello, everybody. It's that time of day again. It's story time. I got my frumpy reading sweater on, so I'm all set. Hold on, let me see what I got to drink today. Nice glass of cool water. Okay, we need a book. Let me get a book. Hold on. Let's get some reading glasses here. And today's story is called Pete the Cat and the Bedtime Blues. This story is by Kimberly and James Dean. Okay, let's turn the page here. Pete and the gang had a great day. They'd been at the beach, surf and sun and lots of fun. But when the sun went down, they didn't want the fun to end. Pete had an idea. Hey, how about a sleepover? More time for tons of fun. Groovy. Pete's place. Let's go. The party was far out, but they knew they couldn't stay up all night. The gang decided it was time to say good night. On went the pajamas and out went the lights. Good night, Gus. Good night, Alligator. Good night, Toad. Good night, Pete. Pete was just about to catch some Z's when... Clap, clap, clap! Who did that? Pete asked. It was me, said Grumpy Toad. I don't want to go to bed. I want to clap instead. Pete covered his head. This cool cat needs to go to bed. Good night, Gus. Good night, Alligator. Good night, Toad. Good night, Pete. Time to sleep. Pete tried again to catch some more Z's when rat-a-tat-tat! Who did that? Pete asked. It was me, said Gus the Platypus. I don't want to go to bed. I want to jam instead. Pete covered his head. This cool cat needs to go to bed. Time to sleep. Good night, Gus. Good night, Alligator. Good night, Toad. Good night, Pete. Pete closed his eyes to catch some Z's when he heard munch, munch, munch. Pete had a hunch. It was Alligator. He was always up for eating. What could Pete do? All the clapping, rat-a-tat-tatting, and munching was giving him the bedtime blues. Pete had a groovy idea. He got out his favorite bedtime story and started to read, first to himself, then to the gang. Pete noticed it was finally quiet. No more clapping, no more rat-a-tat-tatting, and no more munching. They all settled down. No one made a sound. Pete yawned and turned off the light. Good night. Sleep tight. Catch some Z's. Tomorrow was another day for surfing, sun, and tons of fun. The end. Well, that was an interesting sleepover, wasn't it? Well, I hope you enjoyed that story. And I hope you had a great day. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. So you take care of yourself and take care of one another. Bye now.